Okay, the Dermonds Part 3. So in the Dermonds Part 1, I got a big old moon, the HP deck, the moon, and it had a path leading up to, in my opinion, the house. So yes, they did come by boat. I believe there were 2 of them. Could have been black and white, but doesn't have to be. So the Dermonds also got, what did I just do with that? They got the philanthropist. I've got too many notes around. The philanthropist. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, the philanthropist. Charity and giving on a grand scale. Using wealth to combat evil and sickness or having help by the wealthy. Okay. Now, with the combination of these two, the child and the broom, which is the whip in regular Lenormand. Hold on, I have to get my cards right. That's what I was getting in the first spread. That somehow, some way, there was child abuse, and I don't know if it was to their biological children. I don't know, allegedly, child abuse. I don't know if it was to their biological children, their biological children's grandchildren, a neighborhood child, a neighbor's children, a friend's child. So these two together is to reprimand a child or an experienced person. So did somebody get reprimanded and seek revenge that was an adult? That's another possibility. Possibly too harshly, it says. To violate the innocent. So unfortunately, Robbins, I think that Shirley was the target. I think Shirley was who they were going after. I don't know if Shirley's the one that did the misdeeds. I'm getting some kind of weird scenario. Let me read their cards again. So I got the philanthropist, which is the 6 of Pentacles or the 2 of Pentacles. I can't remember. The philanthropist. Did I write that down? Two of Pentacles. Philanthropist. This is all in the Dermonds Part 1. I got the Enigma card, which was divination. The hand. So giving somebody a hand, just like the philanthropist just said. Charity and giving on a grand scale. Using wealth to combat evil and sickness or having help by the wealthy. Divination, the hand, the sixth sense, that big ass moon in the first card. Special gifts, the future, and outsider. I got the purification card, and for some weird reason, I'm getting it now. Something about bloodletting. I don't think they still do that in this day and age. Purification. Maybe it's, what's that called? When they go in and clean your blood, you have to go, I can't think right now. Dialysis. I don't know why I'm getting that. Purification. Yeah. Purification as a depurative act. Purifying detox. symbolizes the human virtue of self-edification, which is improving morally and intellectually. Associated to the planet Mars, the letter O, the number 9, it represents the principle of one's own liberation, so freeing oneself, and they did get the escape card. Yeah, they got the escape card. As an element of prediction, it promises ingenuousness, vexation of spirit, light that illuminates and heats. Why did I think they already got an illuminating thing? Light that illuminates and heats, fortune by means of a laborious effort, fortunate acquisitions, satisfactory news. Okay, and then for tarot cards, they got the Moon, Four of Cups, Three of Wands, Narada card, they got the Psychic, they got the Escape, they got Ten of Pentacles, and then they got the Buzz card, which was CDs and DVDs. To me, I feel like it was not above the board home movies. Let me finish reading this, because so these two together again. To reprimand a child or inexperienced person, possibly too harshly. To violate the innocent. To pollute or sully something which was clean. To be too rough with something that could easily break. To talk oneself into looking down or despising that which is pure and innocent. To attack the guileless. To blame, punish, hurt innocent children, child, or person. Child abuse. To belittle abusive behavior. Innocence versus cynicism. Innocent versus guilty. Aggression against innocence. Conflict about a child. And this is another way it could be taken. Guilty child. Child who is ashamed. Justice for one's inner child. Now that really hit home. With the robin egg. And that big moon. The child. The broom. And lastly, conflict about a child. So the Dermonds. I want to know what the heck is going on. The Dermonds. I do want to get one Phantoid. The Dermonds. What in the heck? The Dermonds. I will take the 6th one. The Dermonds. Or if one flips over, I'll take that. The Dermonds. Shirley and Russell Dermond. What was going on? 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Shirley and Russell Dermond. What was going on? Ooh. Okay, the tunnel. Now I got this for Summer Wells. The tunnel. So did they have some kind of secret spot? Were they buying something they shouldn't have been? The tunnel. Which is why I'm thinking their house was so secluded and private versus their neighbors that were more towards the road. I think they had lots of hedges, and they put their house purposely further back. All alleged and speculation, so I don't know if either one, they physically abused or harmed a child, physically abused or harmed their child, physically abused, and their child's coming back to get justice for their inner child, which I feel like the child that would have come back to get revenge was already killed before they both died, so it wasn't him. But if he was going to come back and get revenge, maybe the other children were done wrong too. This feels like either, to me, a couple is discussing what happened as a child to one of them, and they tell their partner, and their partner goes and seeks revenge. Or there's a strange little community, and these two took something too far, and one of the other community members put a stop to this. Not to say that they're innocent, because they could be possibly doing the same thing. Okay, the tunnel, Monday, sexual disturbance, a swindle. Loss of wits. Sorry if you can't see it. If you want to put it on, hold on. Why is it all fuzzy? Trying to get it to focus, guys. I'm just going to read it. Monday, sexual disturbance, a swindle. Loss of wits, diseases of the blood. Here we go again. Diseases of the blood. I'm getting bloodletting. And depurative. That's what the card they got. Depurative. Angst, false trust, an irrational project, an unpleasant discovery, bad luck, and execution, which they were both executed, boredom, and panic. They did get the 4 of Cups. All right. Let me get clarifiers for this. First and foremost, the most important. Tell them, yeah, these 3 are important. Let me use these. The child, Shirley and Russell Dermond. Shirley and Russell Dermond, the child, the whip, and the tunnel. Ugh. The child, the whip, and the tunnel. Child, whip, and tunnel. Child. Okay, outer space, whip, warrior, tunnel. I'm going to take the bottom. Secret agency. He was a enlisted officer at, one point in his life. Okay. Outer space, one small step, spaceships, asteroid belt, Newton, moon, that big moon. Supernova, star, spacewalk, laser weapon, alien life form, orbit, Einstein, space station, speed of light, black hole, E.T. The whip, the broom, savage, sword fight, knight, battle, self-sacrifice, warfare, army, duel, military, veteran, courage, firefight, strategy, Conan, mortal wound, victor, hero, coward, army, hospital. I don't remember what branch he was in. And then the tunnel, secret agency, government secrets, X-Files, agent, Spectre, conspiracy, KGB, wiretap, paranoia, CIA, protect the nation, treason, secret files, 007, gather intel, spooks, MI5, black ops, and spy. Okay. the Dermonds. So obviously, okay. I want 3 cards for Shirley and 3 cards for Russell. Three cards for Shirley. Ooh. Okay, it was her. No. Things don't happen. Let me put these back in. I'll show you what she got. But I just got this deck the other day, so I didn't fully shuffle. But she did get 15, 14, and 13, which is the Devil, Temperance, and Death. I'm going to put them back in and shuffle the heck out of this deck. I'm going to try again. Russell or Shirley, which were they after? No, actually, I'll just pick. Okay. Russell and Shirley. So, again, my Summer Wells card, parents, not fully there for children, or neglectful, or selfish, or straight up abuse in some way. Alright. I dare Shirley. Take Shirley from the top, Russell from the bottom. Shirley. Okay, you guys just saw me shuffle that. Devil. Shirley. 6 of Pentacles. So favoring one child over another? Possibly? Shirley. Ooh. I mean, you guys saw me shuffle and cut that. Okay. Russell. He'll probably get Temperance. 2 of Wands, which I did see in the beginning. 2 2s. They weren't acting accordingly. Queen of Wands. 3 of Wands. Did I get the 3 of Wands somewhere? 8 of Wands. I'm done. Okay, what the heck's this shit? So, look at this. I don't think this is a bird deck. Is this a bird deck? There are 3 birds. So, why is this not focusing? Hold on, guys. Don't even do it. Let's try it again. Okay. 1 bird. 2 birds. Is there another bird in there? It's the only one I see. Another bird. And then 3rd bird. I mean, maybe it was both of them. But the bird's nest, that's not. 8, 9, 10, 11. 10 of Wands, oppressed, overcommitted. Ace of Wands, phallic symbol, new energy, new opportunities. So, his foot was in one. His foot was tied to one thing. His hand was tied to another thing. Okay. And then her, I can't believe those came back out. So, addiction, lust, glutton, control, something, something had control over her. And it could be that philanthropist lifestyle, the giving and taking. I give, now you owe me. And then the death card brought an end to. There's a big ass moon in there too. Somebody brought an end to what they were doing. Oh, that's kind of creepy. Okay. Look at this. So they couldn't find his head, but there's a whole head right there. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave that there. That was what I thought. Some kind of child abuse. I don't know who it was against, but I don't think these people were very nice to somebody or children. And I think they paid for it. Do I want to get an Enigma card? Yeah, I guess I will. No, I won't. That's it. Thank you.